wanted to be a doctor in high school for as long as I could remember because I've always been interested in science. Coming to university, my interest just kind of evolved, and now even though I do want to do something related to healthcare, I'm more leaning towards the social aspect, working with like the UN or the WHO. So yeah.
Because of COVID and everything, it was really hard for me to really decide on what career path I really wanted to go through. So when I just saw Carleton, I looked at their programs and I was really interested in the technology side, and I chose BIT, and under BIT there are 4 streams, which was tricky for me to choose because they are all 4 great streams, and I think I really fell for IRM, which had like e-commerce and everything under. So maybe like from high school my plans did change a lot because it was true that I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do, but then when I found IRM, I saw e-commerce, and since I like business as well, I was like, okay, this is something I'm really going to.
So I used to be from high school. I always want to do something related to biology. To be honest, I think to myself that I'm good at it. So I was thinking to work in the medical field, but then I figured out that I'm also good at math and chemistry as well. And then there was a time that my math teacher asked me to think about doing engineering in the future. And that was also a very interesting suggestion. I thought about that, and while searching for anything related to biology, math, chemistry, everything at the same time, and I found Carleton. They offer the biomedical and electrical engineering, so that's why I choose to jump here for biomedical and electrical program. Before, I didn't know that what I'm gonna do in the program, because in the first and second years are the general courses. So until third year, when we actually apply what we studying from first and second year and more concentration in third year into real life, and I can see a better scope of what I'm gonna do in a real life. So I think my goal has changed a little bit, but the thinking of still working a medical field in me still stay there. So now it just changed a little bit. I'm not directly working with the patients, but I'm working with the machines that also have the patients.
Well, back when I was still in high school, I've always really liked, learning about accounting, learning or dealing with numbers. And so I wouldn't really say that that my plans have pivoted too much from it. If anything, it just added, like, my marketing concentration was just something that I added along the way, because I was like, oh, I really like learning about marketing. I really enjoyed the courses that I've had, and so it was added on as my second concentration. So yeah, if anything, that's the only change that I've had when I started university. But how about you?
Like when I was in high school, I wanted to be a scriptwriter, and I still want to be a scriptwriter. But now I also want to be like a director or a film critic. Like nothing has changed for me actually. No, I'm just adding more things.
Yeah, I guess we're on the same boat on that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it definitely did change. I wanted to go to med school and become a doctor, but after taking first year psych courses, I knew I wanted to be doing that. So right now I want to be a counseling psychologist.
On the other hand, I've always wanted to decide I wanted to go into the business field ever since high school, but I had no idea what type of field to specialize in. But ever since joining Carleton University, taking the necessary courses and gaining the necessary work experience, I'm thinking of gunning for a certification in human resources, as I found out that I like to work more with people rather than the number crunching aspects.